Yeah, Brad, who works for New Japan, Brad Rheingans, actually, I had a visit with Antonio Inoki in Minneapolis. Inoki came over to visit with me and stuff. So, but I just wanted to stay in the States. And
yeah. Because actually, you're the kind of an athlete that they would love. I mean, basically because of what the Japanese like from foreigners, plus the credentials.
Sure.
You know, I mean, you're kind of tailor-made in a lot of ways for what Inoki's vision of pro wrestling, which is a very different vision than other people's.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure I understand it sometimes, but
I didn't even know who Inoki was when I had been training with Brad for probably 3 weeks out at Brad's house, Brad Rheingans, and I didn't even know he had this meeting set up for me. Brad knew that I was going to meet with the WWF office, and so Brad, being the guy that he is, he didn't want to force anything on me, but he just told me that the New Japan office was coming and they wanted to meet with me. And I had no clue who Antonio Inoki was, and Brad put me in the ring with him, and we started shooting on each other. And Brad was, it was almost comical, and I had no idea who he was. And Brad was just in the back of his mind, playing a joke on me, and so me and Inoki wrestled for about an hour and a half straight.
Really?
Just doing submission stuff and trying to make each other, pin each other and submit, and it was kind of comical. And then at the end, Brad informed me on who he was and what was going on, and so yeah, he played a pretty big rib on me. So.
What was your thoughts of being in there? Because Inoki's like almost 60 years old, although he's in great shape for his age.
He's in excellent shape. Yeah, he's a machine, man. I tell you, yeah, it was just, now I look back and it'll be one of those things where 20 years from now I'll look back and just laugh at it, because it was so comical, and I had no clue. Here I am, this college wrestler, had no idea who Antonio Inoki was. So
20 years from now, you may be wrestling him.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I think he's done wrestling. But